Alrighty, welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. This is the evening of Sunday. Sunday, what is it? Sunday, January 26th. And the good news is, well, not necessarily good news, but the news, of course, is we are now on Project 9 of 10 of the Python Furniture Mart project, okay? Let's go over, of course, as we always do. Come over here. Okay, of course, as always, my friends, be sure to hit that subscribe button for me, the like button for me, and also stop by that chat session and just say hi. I'll give you in the background here, okay? Okay, here we are, Project 9, Profitability Analysis, the analysis of profitability across different regions to optimize regional sales strategies. First, so let's just load up, let's fire up some stuff here. The first thing we do is what? That's right, we go over here to ChatGPT, we load up some data. Help me with some okay, good. What? So we could have 2 weeks to go. We could have 3 weeks to go. We could have 4 weeks to go. Okay. Now what happens here? As soon as you ask it a question, okay, it should switch over to okay, good. Okay, good. Last good. Okay. Okay. So we'll go over here. We might as well go directly to campus, right? Okay. Interesting. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go for the first question. Calculate the total profit and profit margin for each region. Now it should switch over here now, right? interesting. Okay, so now it's switching over. Now this is interesting. Interesting. Okay, so it's switching now to a full screen. Interesting. Okay, ask ChatGPT to edit. We got all this. Filter data. Okay. Now we shouldn't need this. Okay. Let's just have it do something here. We'll fix it over here right now. Okay. Total profit by region. What else? Okay, how about also we did have two, didn't we? Do we have both of them here then? Oh, I didn't get the whole thing, did I? Oh. Good. Okay. So we're going to have two plots. Let me do this now. Total profit by region, profit margin by, oh, look at this. Oh, no. So let's just go over here then. Okay. For the time being, let's just add a one down below. Okay. Okay. And here you can see the profit margin, total sales, and total profit by region. Okay. Okay. So what did he change? Colors red, if margin less than the orange. Okay, good. Take a look at this. Okay, good. Much better. Much, much better. Let's delete this code. So we have one question down and one to go. And we can actually drop the actual output here, right? So again, if you're in the background, by all means stop and say hi, okay? Come. I know you folks in the background watching. Stop by the chat session and say hi. Interesting. Okay, this is sort of interesting. It appears, okay, as if, okay, it's not displaying the entire code. Let's run this and see what happens. No module called micro. What the heck is micro nib? What is micro pip? I have no idea what that means. So we're going for 2 in a row now. Save this. Am I reading that right? That's interesting. What is that? What's my message? Port to a language. Fix bugs. That's interesting. Add logs. Add comments. Okay, that looks like the same one to me. Okay. Although technically it is ranked also, okay? But that's not what we're looking for. So that looks like the same thing, okay? Well, no, it wasn't, was it? Because this was actually lower. Let's make sure. Is this what we're looking for here? You see some. Okay. All right. I see you guys out there. 6 views so far. Where are you guys? I need you to stop by the chat session and say hi, okay? As well as click that subscribe button for me and click the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload new content. The next part of this series, either 9B or 10, will be Wednesday evening, 9 p.m. Actually, be Friday. I'm going to start with 9 p.m. Wednesday evening, depending on how the numbers look. Okay, but again, YouTube says there's 6 people been there. Stop by so far. Stop by that chat session. Okay. Okay. You want to be kind of nice as a plot that shows the contribution for the total profit and total sales as a percent. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Open in console, what does that mean? What the heck does that mean? We'll have to take a look at that at the end, won't we? Now this may in fact be the exact same plot we've already done. Now, 2 things I want you to notice. The canvas is now taking up the full screen, and it's also not showing the entire code apparently. So it's essentially the same thing. So let's try something instead. Okay. Yeah, we'll see who's boss here. Again, this looks like the same one, okay? And it's not really sorted. This is sorted, but this isn't sorted. So we already got that one from above. Now well actually, yeah, this is a different type of rank. We're ranking him by contribution as a percent, okay? We're ranking each region for its percent of the contribution to the total sales. Okay, I see 7 people there now. Come on, come on. I need you to stop by that chat session for me, okay? Yeah, we'll see who's boss here. We'll see who's boss here. Did I spell label right? So we're adding a little bit of wrinkle to it there, okay? Because I mean this is okay. All right. We got the percent, although it's not a very clear percent, is it? What about down here? Okay, total profit as a percent by region. So you can see this isn't good. West. Okay, very nice. So look over here, and we're going to add. This doesn't look too bad. We're going to add another column to the bottom there, another there to the bottom. Oh, we are going to get rid of the prints. Okay, we get rid of the print. And save and rerun. Okay. So we wanted to move the labels to the top. Okay, label each column with its percent, and then add horizontal grid lines. Okay. It is interesting how they changed this, so it doesn't actually show all the code anymore. Okay. Which is kind of curious. And it also, instead of having a window, and that's them doing something different. Because remember last time you had a window over here where you type in your questions, then it put the code over here. Let's come down here, see how this looks. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at. Very nice indeed. We could actually just sort the columns by their percent, but let's just leave it out. Very nice. So I'm going to actually come up here. I'm actually leaving both here. Yeah, let's get rid of this top one up here altogether. Okay. And yeah, we're really on a roll right now, aren't we? What are we? Oh man. Oh jeez. I deleted the wrong one. Okay. I deleted the wrong one, didn't I? Okay, that's all right for our purposes. That's fine. We'll just leave it alone. We wanted to get rid of this one here, but I got rid of the wrong one. So we can come back up here and get rid of this. Okay. But this is very nice. I'm really pleased with that. Look at this. We've got total profits in dollars and the percent above it. Now we got percent down here, but we also got percent on top. Total profit as a percent of total by region. Very nice. Total sales. Oh, very good. Let's come back up here. Shoot. Let's come back up here and recreate the one we deleted. Wait a second, I already answered that one. All right, people, we're up to 8 views, and you're staying an average of 4 minutes. So don't be bashful. Stop by that chat chest and say hi. I need a moral support this evening. Okay. It is interesting that it's not actually. Oh. What does it actually say? You wonder if someone said, "Hey, it'd be really nice if all we see is the current code." But this is interesting. What is this? So there's a console. Let's see how this one looks. That's much better. There we go. That was well worth. We're well on the way to coming up with just a little over a 30-minute session. Tell you what, my friends, let's call it an evening. We'll pick up with these last 3 questions Wednesday evening. So as always, friends, thanks so much. Thanks so much for the 9 people who stopped by this evening. Thanks so much. Next time, don't be bashful, okay? I'm also up for a little bit of. I will mention one other thing at the risk of, making people unhappy. That is, I have another channel called it's David Jackson on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a series, a new series on there of Bible studies using the Thompson Chain Reference Bible. So be sure to go over there and check that out. Now, if you're looking for Thompson, Chain Reference Bible, be sure to click on the $20 the video titled $20 Thompson Chain Reference Bible. There's a link in that description. You get that. Oh, hey! Thanks for your videos. I appreciate it. Well, I'm working on it. It gives me encouragement. I'm glad, my friend. So what part of the world are you actually in? You know what, my friend? And when you stop by the chat session, that encourages me a lot, also. Okay. Yeah. So where are we? So what we're going to do here now is we're going to come back over here. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to go ahead and render this, okay? Houston, Texas. Okay. Boy, things are pretty hot down there in Texas with Trump in office, isn't it? Okay. Very good. Well, good. I'm glad it's helping you. Hope things are going well in Texas, by the way. Now, I'll just mention I'm using it's called Mini Conda. It's a smaller version of the Anaconda package manager and project manager, and so I use that, and I create a new Anaconda project for everything I do. So that's why you come over here, and you see this whole big line here. Now, I haven't actually bothered to activate the environment here, but it is activated in my main window. That's true. Let's stick to data science, okay? Okay, well, let's talk about how the Texans got robbed against the against the Kansas City Chiefs. Who's winning that Chiefs game? What's the score of the Kansas City Chiefs game? Oh wow! They're tied. The Bills and the Chiefs are tied 29-29 in the fourth quarter. My oh my oh my. So we're going to come over here. We're going to try Quattro. What I'm doing is I don't know if you're familiar with Quattro, but Quattro is a document rendering program that works with it can render either Quattro documents, which have a .qmd extension, or text files, or it can render, as we're going to do, or it can also render Jupyter notebooks. Now it can render them into HTML, PDFs, Word docs, Real.js slideshows, and PowerPoint slideshows, and it could even create dashboards. If you're not familiar with Quattro, go out to quattro.org, check a couple videos out on YouTube. It's well worth your effort to learn it, okay? We'll render, we're going to say, no. Project 09 HTML. Now, in my YAML header over here, okay, you can see that that it says format HTML, but then it also says PDF. So in this particular case, we get both HTML and PDF for the same price, okay? So this HTML doesn't actually make any difference there. Looks like it's running pretty good to me. My daughter and son-in-law went to Texas Tech when Pat Malone was there. Mahomes was there. Lubbock is the size of a mall, so they met him once or twice. Interesting. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so it says. Now, one note here. You can see this here. If you say echo false, it's not going to output the code to the document. Down here, this tells it what you want, what version of what you want to use for Jupyter. In our case, version 3. This creates a table of contents for each of the subtitles here. Okay, 1, 2, or 3 should create a document. Let's see what we got over here now. So a small town kid makes it big, huh? So you see our document. You see our table of contents there. And now you notice it created a. Now that table of contents also works for. Also works for the PDF, because watch this. Okay. So if you're looking to create finished documents, okay, did I get this last one here? Well, I think it came back up, and did it come back up and recreate this one up here? Now, as you obviously noticed, is that everything's done with ChatGPT. The paid version, I'm using Canvas. Everything's done with ChatGPT. For Python, I really don't write a lot of Python code unless it's basic sort of, descriptive statistics or EDA. It's very basic stuff. Anything beyond that, it's all ChatGPT. I upload the data. I may give it a little context, then I just ask it to write the code and create the plots for each one of these questions, okay? And that, my dear friend, is going to be it for this evening. We'll be back Wednesday evening at 9 p.m. to wrap up version 9. This a heads up is that there's one more project left with the Python project. Then we're going to go back. We're going to start a whole new series using some online sales data from Kaggle. We're going to start the whole process back over again. The SQL, R, Python, maybe Excel, Power Query. We're going to do the whole shooting match all over again, starting in probably another 2 or 3 weeks at the most. Okay, so by all means, be sure to click that bell icon. Okay, and that way you'll be notified whenever I upload content or go live. Okay, and of course share the channel with your friends. Okay, invite a couple friends over next time. All right. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by this evening. I do appreciate your time, and I'm glad that I'm an encouragement to you, okay? Thanks so much, and we'll see you hopefully Wednesday evening, if not Wednesday.